I want to talk to you about how to build a coaching business that works. Okay, so this is important from a flexibility point of view, but also accountability. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about coaching packages. Okay, so if you want to create a coaching package that sells, you got to first ask yourself, how much are you willing to charge, and how much is your potential client willing to pay for it? In other words, do you have a client that's willing and able to pay for the package you are trying to propose? Okay, so there has to be a correlation for you to actually win big time. You have to really have a correlation between how much you are offering and how much your the other party is willing to actually pay for it. Now, when it comes to let's say having coaching packages that really sell, you have to ask yourself, there are a few mistakes you need to avoid big time if you are trying to survive in this industry. Why? Because coaching is a very competitive industry, especially if you are doing something online. If you're doing a one-on-one coaching, no problem. Maybe you're meeting the client face to face. That could really ease things a lot more easily. But if you want to venture into online coaching, you will face a lot more competition than because you can face competition from unexpected sources. You can have someone somewhere in Java, Indonesia, or Acapulco, Mexico, actually fight with you on the same turf, and you know that you are in New York and you have more quote unquote economic constraints, so you need to generate revenue than the other person. So that's important. Now, there are some mistakes you need to avoid if you are a coach and you are trying to create a coaching package. The first mistake is offering single sessions. Do not offer single sessions. Many coaches offer single sessions and let the client decide if they want to return. You do not want to have that, okay? So they often take this approach. I'm talking about the coaches. They take this approach because they want it to be the client's hands whether they move forward or not. It is a principled idea in theory, but in reality, this is not an ideal solution for you as a coach or the client for that matter. So offering single sessions puts the onus on clients to figure out whether or not they are done with coaching, and this can actually slow their progress altogether. So whereas a coaching package, when you think about coaching package, you have a structured plan, a plan that's structured around your ideal clients, and this coaching package can build safety, trust, and confidence with your client, helping them to commit to their own progress over a certain period of time. So the mistake number two, when you think about building a coaching business that works, you have to really understand that creating a package because that's the industry standard, that's really not the way to go. Okay, setting up a coaching package based on let's say free templates you'll find online or copying what you think is the industry standard doesn't do you or your clients any favors. So if you want to build a coaching business that works, you got to really have a clear idea about how to really tweak things in the long run. So instead of creating, let's say, a coaching package based on what you have seen other coaches do, your packages should reflect your expertise and the type of results your ideal clients want to see. Right? It's all about really tailoring the whole conversation to what your clients can really benefit from. So when creating a coaching package, the goal is to create a specific, compelling offer based on a specific type of client who wants to achieve a specific type of result. You can see that I really have insisted three times on the word specific, okay? Because if you want to build a coaching business that works, you got to be really dealing with specifics. Also, you want to consider what's more compelling from a client's perspective. Signing up for a 3-month package versus a package called Rehaul Your Diet and Nutrition in 3 months. So a good package focuses on and delivers specific results, okay? So that's important. Now, neither of those approaches works. I'm talking about those two mistakes. Neither of those are great ways to serve your best clients or build your coaching practice. So if you want to build a coaching business that works, you want to really understand that single sessions are not sustainable. They cannot help you plan for your income or a client load and might not offer the full support your clients need. And random packages are not successful because they don't speak to the end results or benefit that your ideal clients can experience. Remember that when you are actually building a coaching business that works, you are thinking about the clients, okay? So when it comes to creating coaching packages, remember that your clients are not looking to buy a package or a session at all. They're looking to buy the transformation they can achieve through coaching, okay? So what's the solution here? Creating coaching packages based on the transformation that your ideal clients want to experience. So let me delve a little deeper into coaching packages. So you probably understand that if you want to build a coaching business that works, you have to really stay away from those individual sessions and move on to coaching packages. Okay. Now, how creating a coaching package benefits you? It really depends on the niche you're in, but generally, creating coaching packages is a more efficient and effective way for you to run your business. Let me explain why, and I'll be giving you a few elements. First of all, a coaching package helps you package up your expertise. A coaching package allows you to build a sustainable business. A coaching package helps you attract clients who are not just tire kickers, and a coaching package is easier to market and sell. And you want to have those four elements. Let me first talk about the first two, and then I'll delve a little deeper. I'll delve into the last two. So a coaching package helps you package up your expertise. Remember, if you are a coach, no matter how many years of experience you have a certain level of expertise. You have a certain skill set, and your client is looking to see how you can use that skill set to transform his or her life for the better. So creating a coaching package is a great opportunity to hone in on exactly how you want to help your clients, specific to your skills and expertise. This ensures, when you think about it, that you not only love what you are coaching on, but that you are good at it. So offering packages is also a great way to get known as a coach and build your personal brand. Next, a coaching package allows you to build a sustainable business. So the charge by the hour mentality kills so many service providers because it's not really sustainable, okay? And by service providers, I'm including mentors and also coaches. So when you create coaching packages, you clarify how many clients you can take on at any given time, and you can manage your time accordingly. Remember, coaching is a long-term game, and you got to really take care of yourself too. You need to strike the right balance between work and life. So offering packages often helps you to forecast your revenue. So you can see, let's say for instance, you can see when you need to focus on attracting new clients versus focus on serving your existing clients. So it's one of those things where you have to be able to strike the right balance between those two elements. Also, a coaching package helps you attract clients who are not just tire kickers. I want to insist on that. I mean, I know I'm not using this word in a very derogatory way. I'm really careful here because at the end of the day, when you are a coach and you want to build a coaching business that works, you are building a business after all. It just happens to be coaching, which means what? It means that you need to take care of the cash inflows and cash outflows equation. You need to make sure you have more money coming in than more money coming out. You got to have more money coming in than money coming out, right? So there has to be a specific a delicate balance, and the balance has to be in your favor. So basically, you do not want to have tire kickers because those tire kickers, they will just drain your energy and they will waste your time, resources, and money. Seriously. So tire kickers are attracted to one-off sessions because they don't want to and don't have time to commit. But you want to attract people who are willing to make a commitment to their growth, right? Because otherwise, why would you work with someone who's not really interested in their own growth? So when a client commits to working with you for a longer period of time, that's when the biggest breakthroughs happen. If you want to see your clients experience real, sustainable results, you want to offer packages that help facilitate that transformation. Next, you want to remember that a coaching package is actually easier to market and sell, okay? It's actually easier to market and sell a coaching package that has a specific time frame, investment, and results, right? Because you telling customers right off the bat the kind of expectations they should have. Because, as we discussed, you are selling the results or the transformation, not just the session. So but offering coaching packages doesn't just benefit you; it also benefits your clients. Okay, and I want to talk about that because it's one of those things where you are able to transform the clients. You are able to really catapult the clients on a transformative journey that helps them in the end. So, if you want to build a coaching product that scales into a business, I want you to think about marketing and client acquisition. And it's one of those things where you have to really be methodical about it. You can't just do it randomly, okay? There, you have to follow a process to make sure you are hitting the right note, the right, the right notes all the time. So, to expand your coaching business, focusing on how you market yourself and attract new clients is quite essential. So let me give you a few tips and tricks to sort of approach this the right way. So sharing client success stories can really help you big time. Using email to stay in touch can also be very wonderful. Okay, and social media can also be consequential in the whole process here, and also making your website easy to find. So when I speak about let me talk about the last one first. So when I speak about making your website easy to find, I'm speaking here about SEO, search engine optimization. Make life easy for the algorithms that Google has, Bing has, Yahoo has to actually find you. Okay. So this is where SEO comes in. It's about making small changes to your website so that when someone searches for a coach online, your website is more likely to show up. It's like putting up a signpost on the internet that directs people to your coaching business. What about social media? Well, you want to post about your coaching on social media platforms where your potential clients might hang out, right? It's where they're at. So this could be sharing tips, success stories, or just thoughts about coaching in general. It's like having a conversation with potential clients in a place they already visit every day. Using email also to stay in touch. So send emails to people who might be interested in your coaching. These are not just any emails, but messages filled with useful tips or updates about your coaching. It's like sending a friendly letter to someone, keeping them in the loop and reminding them of how your coaching could help, okay? Then that's really cool. Finally, sharing client success stories. Use stories of how you've helped past clients. This is like showing potential clients a before and after picture. When they see the results others have achieved with your coaching, they will be more likely to believe in what you offer. So that's actually part of social proof. Next thing you want to do here is to create scalable coaching programs. So if you want to build a coaching product that scales into a business, you got to really think about having scalable coaching programs. Let me explain why. There is an entire process that you have to follow to make sure that you are making money even when you are sleeping, right? That's the whole idea. So creating scalable coaching programs actually can become a strategic move to grow your coaching business, especially if you want to really scale over like a long time, like 20 years, 10 years, 30 years, okay? Now, so the whole process involves developing programs that can efficiently cater to more people while maintaining the quality of your services. That's what you want. You want to really maintain the quality of your services. So the first thing you want to do here is to develop programs for larger groups. And you also want to introduce hybrid programs. You want to also think about e-coaching options. And finally, think about membership-based models. So when you think about developing programs for larger groups, this is like creating a curriculum that can be effectively taught in a classroom setting. This means crafting your content in a way that it remains impactful and engaging, even when not delivered one-on-one. So the challenge here is to ensure that each participant still feels attended to and gains value from the program. You can also introduce hybrid programs. So hybrid programs are basically a blend of different coaching methods. For instance, combining live group sessions with online modules. So this approach offers flexibility and caters to various learning preferences. It's like offering a buffet of options. Clients can choose what suits them best, be it interactive live sessions or self-paced online learning. You also have e-coaching options. So e-coaching or digital coaching is actually providing guidance and support through online platforms. This could involve using emails, video calls, or a dedicated coaching app. It's really similar to moving your coaching office into the digital space where geographical boundaries no longer limit your reach. And finally, you have membership-based model. This is about creating a subscription-like model where clients pay a regular fee for ongoing access to your coaching resources. Think of it as a gym membership, but instead of access to gym equipment, members get access to coaching materials, webinars, and group sessions. If you want to know how to build a coaching product that scales into a business, you got to think about financial and operational planning as well. Okay, and that's important because focusing on those two elements can help you actually have the right scalability foundation. So when I speak about this aspect of things, I'm talking about strategic financial planning, resource management, continuous process analysis and improvement, and also leveraging technology for efficiency. So when I speak about strategic financial planning, well, scaling your coaching business requires careful financial planning, right? In terms of budgeting, but also like cash inflows and cash outflows. This means what? It means looking at your current financial situation and deciding how to allocate your budget for growth. Consider how much you need to invest in marketing, new tools, hiring staff, or expanding your services. It's like planning a budget for a big event. You need to ensure you have enough funds allocated for each aspect to make it successful. Think about resource management. So managing resources efficiently is crucial. This involves not just financial resources, but also your time, team, and the tools you use. It's all about ensuring that every dollar spent brings maximum value to your coaching business. For instance, investing in a new scheduling tool such as Calendly might save you more time than hiring an additional staff member. Also, think about continuous process analysis and improvement. That's also an important element to think about. So as your business grows, what worked when you were smaller might not be as effective. So regularly review and improve your operational processes. This could mean automating more tasks, updating your coaching programs, or finding more efficient ways to manage client relationships. Think of it like a regular health checkup for your business processes to ensure everything is running smoothly. And also leveraging technology for efficiency. So similar to how tools like Asana or Calendly streamline project management and scheduling, find financial management tools that can simplify budget tracking, expense management, and financial reporting. This is about using tech to keep a clear and real-time view of your business's financial health. So that's important because the bottom line is by focusing on strategic financial planning, efficient resource management, and continuous improvement of your processes, what happens here is that you are constantly creating a solid foundation for your coaching business to actually grow. That's really fantastic. Okay, here you want to be proactive in managing your business's finances and operations, ensuring that you are always ready for the next stage of growth. Next, if you want to build a coaching product that scales into a business, what you want to do is you want to really have a system in place where you are getting continuous improvement and feedback. Okay, so that's important because you want to ask for feedback after your coaching sessions. Ask your clients what they thought. This could be through a quick online survey or even a casual conversation. It's like asking for a review after a meal at a restaurant to know what you did well and what could be better. You will also want to look at the feedback carefully. So when your clients give you feedback, take some time to really think about what they are saying. Are a lot of people saying the same thing? This can help you figure out what you are not doing well and what you are doing well and what you might need to change. Okay, it's like reading the comments on a recipe you tried to see how you could improve. You can improve it next time. You also want to stay up to date, keep up with the latest trends and techniques in coaching. You can do this by reading industry news, joining coaching groups or even taking new courses. So this is kind of cool, and also make changes based on what you learn. Okay, that's important. So let me give you some benchmarking before I close to this conversation. If you want to build a coaching product that scales into a business, you want to really expand service delivery. You want to also think about operational efficiency and automation. Think about building a strong team. That's important from a scalability point of view. Think about marketing and client acquisition, so you can really lower your cost in the long run, and also create scalable programs that will help you big time. So as a coda into this conversation, I spoke to you about how to build a coaching product that scales into a business. I gave you the hard facts, the scaling hacks, the benchmarking, and finally, the coda. Thank you so much. God bless you. I will see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.